The rain had just stopped when Officer Daniel Reeves noticed a man crouched beneath a flickering streetlight at the edge of the city square. The pavement glistened, reflecting the pale yellow glow like a shallow pool of light in the dark. The man swayed slightly, muttering to himself as his hands scraped across the ground. Daniel approached cautiously. Years on night duty had taught him that strange moments often hid deeper stories. "What are you looking for, sir?" he asked. "My watch," he replied without looking up. His breath smelled of alcohol, but his eyes were sharp, almost too sharp. It was my father's. Daniel knelt beside him, scanning the pavement. Minutes passed. Cars hissed by in the distance, and the streetlight buzzed like it might die at any moment. "Are you sure you lost it here?" Daniel asked. The man hesitated. His fingers froze. Slowly, he stood and pointed toward the darkness beyond the square, where a narrow path led into an abandoned park. "No," he said quietly. "I lost it over there." Daniel frowned. "Then why are we searching here?" The man laughed, a hollow sound. "Because this is where the light is." Something about his tone unsettled Daniel. He followed the man's gaze into the park. The trees stood like black silhouettes, their branches tangled like secrets no one wanted to untie. The path disappeared into shadow. "Come on," Daniel said. "Let's check the park." The man shook his head violently. "No, not there." "Why not?" "Because that's where I was honest," the man whispered. "That's where I argued with my father before he died. That's where I dropped the watch. And if I find it there, I'll have to remember everything." The streetlight flickered again. Daniel realized then that the watch wasn't the only thing the man had lost. He had lost forgiveness, courage, truth. Searching under the streetlight was easier than facing the darkness where the real answers lived. After a long silence, the man took a trembling step toward the park. Daniel followed, his flashlight cutting through the shadows. The beam landed on something metallic near a bench, an old watch, cracked but intact. The man fell to his knees, clutching it as tears mixed with rainwater on his face. That night, Daniel learned something no training manual had ever taught him. Many of us search for answers where it feels safe and comfortable, where the light already shines. But real truth, healing, and wisdom often wait in the dark places we avoid. If you want to find what truly matters, be brave enough to look where it's hardest to see.